Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona channel in English. Well, you know, today we are going to talk about Barcelona. It's actually not about football because there are many news, much information about the General Assembly that yesterday took place. But first, I want to remind you that you can subscribe to our channel to that, like this, you won't miss any of our videos. Also, we are doing live while this Euro Cup, so you can follow us too. Like this, you will know where we are, and you will not miss any of the Euro Cup matches. And well, nothing else to say, so let's go for the video. Well, yesterday we had the General Assembly of Barcelona. Barcelona is not a team like the others that there is a president, he can do whatever he wants. It seemed that it was like that, but no, you need to meet the people of the club, okay, the partners, and for that you need to make this kind of referendums, this kind of meetings every year. Yesterday, there were 68 people, 68 partners in the assembly. It's thinking that the number of partners of the club is 4,757 people. It's just the 16% of the people, a bit more of 16%. So it may seem a small number of people, a few people, but in real, it's a lot. The main number of people, of partners who came to the assembly was in 2010, and there was an assistance of 1,202 people. So 168 compared with that is not so big, so small now, right? Well, there were some issues to talk about. One of those, it was no, they didn't talk about the T-shirt. That should be a good reason to meet. But one of the reasons they met, it was for those 525 million euros that Barcelona had to or wanted to ask to some how to say financial companies. Well, some entities to some companies to refinance their economy, the team's economy, because it's quite bad. Actually, during this meeting, Laporta explained that already they have asked a loan of 80,000 million. Wait a second, 80 million. I was like, no, that's too much. 80 million euros. Just to make to pay the salaries of June and July. So imagine so drastic and so dramatic is the economical situation. Actually, the Laporta said that none of those millions, that money that they are going to ask as a loan, will be used for hiring or for signing any new player. It's just for the team to be able to pay, to be able to face all those problems that they may have with the economy. So for me, they don't know how much is the debt yet, which means something bad, because when you arrive to somewhere, more or less the team, or more or less the entity has to have a record of the economical use, but no use, a record of the economy, the debt, the expenses, all of those things. I'm sorry, I'm not a master in this terminology, but well, I'm trying my best to explain you. Sorry. So what they want to do is to make sure to know exactly how much money they debt, and that means that the last board of directors didn't care that much, and the politics they used, how they managed the team, it showed already that they didn't care that much. So, well, I'm not sure now. So it's incredible because Moich, the last vice president of economy of the team Barcelona, came to this meeting. People started to yell him, to insult him. Well, even Laporta had to ask them to stop and keep calm. So even he was trying to explain that Barcelona was earning over 1,000 million euros. Yes, that's right. This is the right amount. But because of COVID, they lost the amount of money they got last year was 100 something million euros, which is a lot of money yet. But he was explaining that they still had 10,000 million of profits, of benefits each year if there was no COVID. And then one of the vice presidents of Barcelona, Romeu, if I'm not wrong, is the name Romeu, Eduardo Romeu, said that it's all right, it's understandable that situation of the COVID, because all the big teams in Europe, they lost over 1,500 million euros, and that's the right amount. 1.6. If the right amount is 1,600 million euros, so 1.6 and many zeros after that. Okay, so it's true, but it's not everything, because as March was explaining, the 60% or 70% of the economy was the salary of the players. So with that management of the economical situation, just a bit stone on the path will make all the team unaffordable, and that's the situation Barcelona is living now. So my opinion is that if anyone was dreaming of Haaland, I was dreaming of him, but goodbye, because no, we can't do anything. And even more, Laporta was saying there will be 4 or 5 players more. I don't know where they come from, how they will come from, or if he's calling this kind of players who come from the Barcelona B to the first team like a new signing. So okay, but anyway, the other part of the meeting, one of the other things they talked about, it was about the Super League. Now I don't have a script. Goodbye, script. Okay, so the Super League, you remember that league that the big teams in Europe wanted to create, this kind of elite league. I call it like that because when you put just people because of their names or because of their condition or because of their history, it's elite. You cannot call that a competitive league when you are asking people to play or the only requirement to be on that competition is that you are Arsenal, for example. But it doesn't matter if you finished last year 8th or last one and you're in the first in the how do you call in England after the Premier League? Don't remember now. Level 1, I think. No, it's not. For sure, it's not that. Well, whatever. Imagine that situation. So, well, but he was explaining the situation, but he didn't ask the people to vote. Why? Because Laporta is defending the Super League. Okay, Laporta wants the Super League to go on, to be part of it, and then as far as people don't vote, Barcelona is in the Super League, and he knows that now if he asks the people to vote, they will Barcelona will have to leave the Super League too, because one of the things that Bartomeu and Laporta did when they signed the document of the Super League was that they will be in the Super League as far as the partners accept it. So they didn't vote, and they are like in a kind of limbo. Like, yes, we are in because we want to be part of it, but we didn't vote. So he knows that after all the all the things that UEFA did to Barcelona, said to Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Juventus, all the threats, and all of that, he knows that people will vote no. So he did intentionally. He said, we're not going to make them vote now. So what he's expecting is that all the other teams that left the Super League to start coming back, but actually they didn't left, as Real Madrid was saying, because they signed the documents to be part of that. So to not be part of that, you have to re-sign again documents of releasing those contracts that they have already. And it seems that nobody did it yet. So they're still part of it, even if they said, oh, we are sorry. So as far as they come back, Barcelona, when people's opinion start changing about the Super League and they start thinking, oh, it's a good competition, then he will vote. Intelligent or Machiavellic, whatever, that's what he thinks. And if you want to do something and you want to, I think it's what he has to do, not if it's right or wrong to do it. I think it's what he has to do because he has an objective. So, in my opinion, okay, but well, he's doing right for his purpose. But well, no judgment about that. And now, yes, we are going to finish about football. We are going to talk about a bit. Yesterday, the women play against Real Sociedad. As far I told you, we couldn't retransmit it. Probably tomorrow we are going to retransmit Athletic Bilbao, Barcelona. It will be quite interesting. But anyway, as I was saying, when I saw the result, when I started watching a bit the match because I wasn't doing other things, I saw they were losing 1-0, and I was like, oh my god, well, they have won already, but it's so sad, they will not win. But later, finally, they won 1-4. Incredible. Jennifer Hermoso scored 3 goals, a hat-trick, and she has now 27 goals, fighting for the Pichichi against Esther. I don't remember which player is this woman. So I'm trying to find it. But Esther is now the player who is the Pichichi, and Jennifer Hermoso is the person who had the last 2 Pichichis, and she's fighting for the last one. So she scored 3 goals. Graham Hansen assisted in 20 minutes 3 goals. So incredible, really incredible, the teams, and especially these girls. And also one of the players, Ornella Vignola, one of the girls from Barcelona B, played yesterday too, and she did a good season. And sadly, Vicky Lozada got injured, but I didn't read what happened exactly. So that's the bad thing, that she got injured, and it seems that she will not be also tomorrow against Bilbao. And other person who got injured is this man. We informed yesterday that he got injured during the match. Well, it seems that he got an injury on the hamstrings, and he will be 3 weeks out of competition. So probably he will lose the Champions League, the Euro Cup. And is that good for Barcelona or bad? Well, in my opinion, it's bad, because as I said, even Barcelona wants to renew him. I said we should sell him. We pay a lot of money for a player who is, in my opinion, not Barcelona player. He doesn't have that kind of association with the other teammates, and he has depth. He has. When he shots, is dangerous. He can move with both legs. Yes, all those things are quite good. But we have players with his conditions more or less and better for the team. For example, Ansu Fati, or sometimes even Griezmann. But sometimes. even though Barcelona is willing to renew this man and to listen for some offers about Griezmann. So who knows? And that's all, guys. That's all what I wanted to say for today. Thank you for watching us. Later we are going to be retransmitting some matches too about the group B and C of the Euro Cup. So if you don't want to miss them, click the subscribe button and follow us on our social media, and like this you will be able to see the matches with us. So thank you very much for everything, and see you in the next video. Bye.